Good morning, Soul Embodiment Tribe. Bridget Patton here with Soul Massages. And I had a client slash member of the tribe ask about dreams and just kind of offer up an opportunity for me to do this live video. So I figured I'd hop on really quick and just touch on a couple of points and help everybody kind of interpret their dreams on a deeper level. So you can go online and you can research whatever you want and see what resonates, blah, blah, blah. That's great, but also recognizing that this is an external thing that we're going towards to get interpretations of something that's happening internally. So dreams, just like reality, are an opportunity for, and I guess instead of reality, I should say when we're awake, because everything is part of our reality, even in our dreams. So when we allow ourselves to interpret our dreams and feel our dreams and look into them, it gives us a closer connection to source. And what happens, especially on our spiritual journey, one of the things that I hear people say all the time is, I don't dream anymore. I can't remember my dreams, or if I do, they're crazy and blah, blah, blah. Well, when we are not connecting with our inner being, then things are going to come up in our dreams. Emotions that have been suppressed so that they'll be offered up when we're on our spiritual journey, because now we're strong enough and in tune enough to process those emotions. And that doesn't mean that the dream is necessarily exactly going to happen the way that your dream happened. It's just the way that your subconscious mind is able to have an emotional reaction and be able to feel what that feels like, so that you can connect with it and you can acknowledge it. And so that's part of it. And then the other part of it is, when you have a dream, you could be having a premonition or a psychic revelation or something like that has to do with your direct journey. And a lot of the time you may find that you'll have a dream and then you'll get deja vu, sometimes weeks, months, days later, and you'll have that same feeling and you'll remember the dream, and you'll know right in that moment that that was spirit kind of programming you and training you to understand those promptings. So this is something that we actually dive into in my course, Crack the Safe. So if you're interested in that, please reach out and we can go deeper into that in a synergy session. We can kind of talk about what that looks like. You guys will have a breakthrough on those calls. It's something that happens when you're in the presence of that higher energy field, and we'll call source in and we'll move it through both of our bodies, and you'll just be able to feel. You'll be able to, have those releases and those epiphanies, and you can go from there. But anyway, back to the dreaming. So just like when somebody becomes pregnant and you have those like wild and crazy dreams, it's because pregnancy really brings you into your body. Pregnancy brings you into your womb, where the center of our universe is. Even in men, the center of our universe is in our solar plexus. That's where our power comes from. So when you're having dreams and you're not sure where they're coming from, understand that your body is going to do whatever it needs to release this energy. And we're bombarded by energy all day long. And if we don't know how to process it, then it's going to come out in our dreams. So at this point in my journey, this is a practice I've been doing for at least a decade. I connect with source before I go to sleep, and I dream at night. And everything in the dream world and in the waking world is seamless. Like, I know and understand what's happening whether I'm asleep or awake. It's really interesting the more in tune you are to your body. And I honestly believe that's how people, before there were clocks and things like that, they were just so tapped into the universe and their body. They always knew what time it was, what season, what cycle it was. And just like they were able to do, we have that ability too. So I just wanted to throw that in there in the mix also, because all of it's interconnected and all of it's related. So anyway, I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and pop any questions over to me if you want me to do a live video or address anything. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you.